Friends Mixed Chesamisi Secondary School is located in Kimilili Town, Bungoma County, Kenya. Most of the inhabitants in this region are Luhya and Sabaot ethnic communities. These communities are renowned for farming, hence the economy is based on local agriculture. Education through school institutions is in many cases a challenge for families in these regions, as they lose manpower hours as their children go to school. However, it is an even greater challenge for young people who see formal education as an opportunity to improve their lives.
So these students actually go through so many challenges. At home, actually there is no hope of getting a meal. So when they come to school and we allow them be in school from Sambili, those are day scholars, up to saa 11, they are sure of getting just one meal. That is lunch, and that is a mixture of beans and what? One cup. One cup. Then during break time, they are assured of strong tea, just 1 cup. And that is a complete meal for a student. When he or she leaves school, back home, there is no hope of getting a meal. They don't have the basic even requirements. The basics like the mathematical tables, calculators. We have also geometrical art sets. Those are just the basics for a student to be in school. But sometimes the teachers would go to class and the students just tell you, we don't have. Now looking at the school itself, actually it looks like a school, but it is not a school. The infrastructure is still wanting. Going back to the enrollment, like this year, we have 170 students. Those are Form 1s. And you can imagine, the 170 students are only in 2 classes. So each class has a total number of around 85. That is just 1 class. And that class, let me say, it has to hold a capacity of 45 only. 45 students per class, but we have 85. Now, as a school, we also offer the government curriculum. We have 12 subjects that we do offer, and among these subjects, we have computer. If you went to our computer lab, you would wonder whether it is a computer lab or outdated computers. There are so many students who are opting to take computer, but we have, in total we have 8. We have only 8 computers. So if we had a way of getting even just more computers, like a third of them even, maybe that would bail us and would help these students now to learn computer. We have most of our teachers employed on board. So most of the finances that we collect, we have to pay them. And you can imagine a whole trained teacher who has graduated, a degree holder, we just pay around 10,000 per month. It is not enough for them, but it is because of our limited finances that we have as a school. However, they are willing to help these students. The laboratories that we are having, imagine they were for around 60 students, 60 as the enrollment was rising. But right now we have, like last year we had 126 candidates, and we have just those 2 rooms, which are not enough even to cater for only 40. They are incomplete, they are not equipped. Actually, we look at the welfare of the students. It is really wanting. The students would really want to perform, but they are limited. They are limited.
Here we do learn computer, but we don't have enough of them. Then something like, in terms of internet, we don't have a Wi-Fi, so we just, learning becomes a problem.
We don't have enough computers, because when you look at the ratio of students who are doing computer are scarce. We don't have enough of them. If you look at them, there are only 10, and computer is compulsory in our school is from Form 1 to Form 2. So we need to be added some computers so that we can perform at least well, and even electricity. When it is blackout, we don't have a backup. So during the night time, you see that it is difficult for us to learn. It is difficult for us to learn because there is no electricity. Blackout, we don't have a solar or a backup. During the night time, you see that it is difficult for us to learn. It is difficult for us to learn because there is no electricity. We don't have a solar or a backup.
No enough space where they can move around. That's the problem we have at this school. If it will be considered, then at the future, then this school will do the best. And then in case of the laboratories, we have the 2 labs, that's the physics and the chemistry labs. But the equipments are not enough, and the makeup is not well. It can lack off. Then revision, it will not be done. That's what we have. When something will be done, maybe like a solar or a generator can be used for when the power is off. That's all we have.
The population of the students here are 466. You can imagine on that. And also, like in Form 1, there are over 160 students. And we have only one computer lab, which is not well equipped. There are no enough computers. Then when we go to the chemistry lab and science lab, physics lab, they are not enough. It's not well equipped, and the resources are very much minimal.
Then electricity.
The electricity, we don't have any other sources of power. When we have blackouts, we are supposed to go and sleep rather than reading. So when exams comes, so that we are lagging behind than the other schools.
What I want to say is that if we can find someone who can help us, it could be better for us to continue with our studies. Here in school, we also have a lot of problems. You can come from home, maybe you are not in moods because you have had many quarrels from your parents. They have drawn your attention. When you reach here, let's say the teacher asks you a question, you just keep quiet. Then the teacher is like, he becomes provoked, wants to beat you, but some other times it is difficult for you to explain the reason as to why you have not answered his or her question. When you look at our computers, they are obsolete. That is outdated. We need some more computers, and also digital ones, so that they continue keeping us updated.
Esther Wanjala from 3 class, partially orphan, and at home I do face some challenges, e.g. school fees. For example, I stayed at home almost 2 years just because of school fees. I stayed at home almost 2 years because of school fees. Then I decided to come back. I stay with my grandmother, and she can't provide for me, and she can't provide for me, and school fees is the most problem. School fees is the most problem, as in I do survive in the hands of well-wishers, and I had a dream one day I should learn at least and get a job, but on the look of things it's like it will not work. But I thank the administration because they do always advise me, and they also give me support.
When they're at home, reading is just difficult. When you go study, they call you up, tell you that there's something to do. Even working there at home, chores and all that. So you have difficult lives. We as total orphans in this school.